Just 2 hours ago, I remember saying that I don't run, which I don't hate, but I'm running so that I can catch this train on time so that I can maybe see Prince Daddy and the hyena play in Tokyo, which would be sick. So hoping that works. Whew. But we'll see. Okay. This would be so cool if I wasn't already so late to the show. I mean, it's still pretty cool, but you know, can't stop to smell the roses, girl. That show was so wild. Oh my gosh. I'll post more videos soon because it was just nutso. But my cousin was like, hey, this band's gonna be playing in town, and I was like, oh shit, I'll go. I missed the first date, but they're still here. And it was so funny. The show doors were at 3 and first band was on at 4, and they had one every hour, and the last group went on at 9, so it was like a really long time. Yeah, and it was like $70 for that show, which is kind of a lot, but I'm so glad that I went. And obviously there were so many bands, so it like makes sense. But oh my gosh, I discovered some bands that I had like never even heard of before, and they're so good. They're like better live. I'm listening to them now, and like they're better live than even recorded. It's nuts. These bands started playing that I hadn't seen before, so I just like moved up to the viewing area, and oh my god, they were the like headlining bands too. So obviously people came out, but like holy shit, they're just like constantly like running up on stage, tripping over wires, knocking the mics into the crowd, like jumping off the stage into the crowd, but like nobody was catching them. Like, or, you know, it was like, I don't even want to say 50-50, it was like 70-30, 30-70, them being caught. It was chaos. It was chaos, and the ceilings were really low, so when people would get caught, they'd like stick their legs up and just like kick the ceiling. There's like holes in the ceiling, and we were in like, I went down like 4 flights of stairs to get to this place, and it smelled like cat piss. Oh my god, it was such an experience. It was just so interesting to be in the crowd, and then to like see the crowd. There was a point where like I moved up to like a viewing area and was just watching, and a lot of Japanese, a lot of Americans, and a lot of Filipino people, or Filipinos, is this term? Should figure that out. Yeah, like a lot of bands don't do shows in the Philippines, so they have to come to Tokyo to see the shows. And also a lot of people just like move here from the Philippines for like job opportunities and stuff. But oh my gosh, they were losing their faces. It was so awesome to see. Like when I was in the crowd, there was very little moshing, but we turned it up at the end, which was really nice. Me and a couple Filipino people broke the crowd, if you will. That show was in Shunjuku, which is like the freaking Times Square of Tokyo. Like it was popping. You saw like prior, when I emerged from the basement show, it was crazy. Like imagine going to like a basement show, and then you come up and you're in Times Square, and it's like 10 o'clock at night, and everyone is everywhere, and there's like, I think they're called touts, like I don't know, there was like just people everywhere soliciting all types of things and drinking and drunkenness and lights and city, and I was like, I'm like dehydrated and like reeling from this experience, and I have to take a train back to where it's an extremely quiet part of the city, half an hour away from the main part of the city, where we were just, honey, that was crazy, and I was so glad I
The sight of your body made me feel uncomfortable. I couldn't recognize your shout. You're rising up and running, all the way down the ancient method. When you try to shut your leaves, you find the more that they said. Every time I open up my eyes, I see you standing at the precipice of everlasting happiness that lives inside of you. Things I'll never get to touch or hear or feel or see. Things that just aren't made for me.